Hey hockey friends, Morgan here, Ice Goalie. Today I'm going to tell you guys how to attach RollerFly sliders to your goalie pads without having any of those crazy straps on there. We're going to use Velcro. So the only problem with Velcro is it's semi-permanent. It's got a really strong adhesive on the back of it, and when you stick it on those pads, you can get it off with some chemicals, but it's hard. So I recommend, if you're going to do this, that you have a separate set of pads for ice than you actually have for inline. That's what I do. So I actually shot this video about a year ago when I got my brand new G4s, and this video is going to show you guys how to attach them specifically to those pads, but it pretty much works for almost any kind of pad. There's just some unique things about a G4 that you'll see in the video in a second. But before we get to that, I want to take a second and give a shout out to another YouTube channel called Mary Gettens. It's Mary Gettens runs it, and she's a college goalie. It's a really cool YouTube channel. I'll put a link to it in the description below. You can check out some of her interviews. She does a thing called YouTuber Asks, and she's interviewed Trav from Trav 4 Oilers, and Bones, he's the emergency backup goalie for the Nashville Predators. And then she's done a few of my favorite channels, like Mike from Just Your Average Goalie and Charles from Cooper Goalie. Awesome channels. Anyway, check out those interviews. But first, let's take a look and see if we can learn how to put this Velcro stuff on some pads and slide around. Sit back, grab a cold one, have a good time. Working on putting the RollerFly tape onto the new pads. So basically you just kind of put the tape in the areas where the plastic RollerFly is going to stick. And this stuff sticks amazing. This is like an industrial strength Velcro. It's pretty cool. So this is the pad, my old pads, and how I did it before. I'm going to try to do it a little bit neater this time. Even though nobody sees it, try to do it cool. So put some tape here, here, and here. And then this will just stick right on there, just like that. Sit on there. And you'll be able to slide. It'll be amazing. So this tape comes in like a roll. And it's got like adhesive on one side, and then the hook and loop Velcro stuff on the other side. So it comes with the adhesive like this, and it also comes like this. So you have to sew this on. This stuff is, it's designed. It doesn't have any adhesive on one side, and you sew it on. So that works for like repairing certain types of equipment, like chest protectors or whatever. You can sew it on there. It's a little harder to do it on the pad, but you can actually sew it on there if you want. But I'm going with adhesive because it's really strong stuff. So pretty cool. This is the brand. I don't know. I got this on Amazon. Not really sure. Works pretty good though. So with these new G4s, and they have this slide area here that's supposed to allow ice chips to kind of slide under there when you're playing ice hockey. That's gonna make it a little bit tougher to, apply this to that. There's only gonna be a Velcro here, here, and maybe some right there. So you're not gonna get quite the stick you're gonna get there. But this Velcro is so strong, I'm still pretty sure when I apply that, it's gonna be alright. It goes this way. There we go. So eventually it'll look like this. Pretty good. The great Wayne Messmer belting out the national anthem. The Wolves game against the Ice Hogs. Back to work. Alright, this side looks pretty good. Pretty good right here. I got the tape stuck down. That should stick pretty well. And I did this one. This is already on there. I did it just like this. 2 strips just like this. They fit nicely here. There's no ridges to worry about with this one. So that one's sticking good, but this one could be questionable because it's really not that much, Velcro on there. But that should hold. It's pretty powerful stuff. We'll see. Okay, so the Velcro is really strong, but it isn't strong enough to handle these little valleys. So the secret is you got to fill them up with a couple of layers of Velcro tape so that they're the same level as the other Velcro. And then you put your plastic plate on there, and it's not going to fall off no matter what happens. Fill those valleys along with what you see here, and it's going to be perfect. It's the old pad right there. And there's a new pad with all the Velcro already applied. Not too bad. So here they are, all done. Looking fabulous with the RollerFlies applied. Using just tape and dough straps. It's really a good hold. It works great. I've played for almost a year on these things and they never fall off. They work perfectly for me. And the pads just look amazing. You can't mess up a beautiful set of pads with some straps on there. So a couple things though. RollerFly doesn't recommend going strapless. So they say that you can actually have problems where the plates can rip open and the balls can fly everywhere. I've never had that. So for me, this is the way to go. And I can't recommend the RollerFly product enough. It's just an awesome product. And if you go to buy it on Amazon right now, you might notice stock is a little low. Well, I talked to the guy who runs RollerFly, and he said that's kind of an issue just because of the corona. It's going to be better. They're going to be up and running, no problem. So you can go ahead and order your RollerFlies and attach them however you desire. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.